What are you doing? You f***ing idiots. Right, what's up y'all? Welcome to another Smoky Bar evening vlog. Right, today, first thing I want to do, first and foremost, is say a massive thank you to Smo. I have referenced him on one of my vlogs. In fact, I think it was my very first vlog. I think that was another thank you. He was really good, gave me some advice right at the start. He's a great guy, Smo. He interacts with all of his subscribers, and you know, if you've got any questions and this, that and the other, he's great. So yeah, big thank you to Smo, and that's mainly because he featured me as his subscriber spotlight in his last video. That was great, and the response from that has been phenomenal. I've just the amount of extra subscriptions I've got from that in just the past 24 hours is just brilliant. Far too many to name, which is unfortunate, because I'd like to thank you all, but collectively thanking you all, and welcome aboard. I think most people that subscribe to me probably subscribe to him as well anyway, but certainly if you don't, my existing subscribers, definitely go and have a look. Official Smo is his channel. I'll put a link in, obviously. Last time I think I just referred to him as Smo. Somebody quite rightly pointed out in the comments that it was Official Smo is his channel. But anyway, cheers buddy. She just checked me out. Okay, I don't know if you can see, I'll try and look down, but I've got a post-it note of stuff to put on, to talk about. That's how bad things have got. So, right, first on the list, thanks Smo, welcome new subs. I've bent it round, I can't see the other one. Walker's Crisps. I don't know, for those of you who follow me on Twitter as well, you might have seen my Walker's Crisp post. I love a Monster Munch, or a packet of Monster Munch, and there was just a monstrosity in one of these packets, so I tweeted them and they're going to send me some vouchers. So free Walker's Crisps coming my way, which will be more Monster Munch. Every cloud. These usually go, yes. Oh god. I've adjusted my clutch as well. I felt like it was a little bit too high. I think that's probably the right description, and I've gone too far the other way now, so I'm pulling it right with the flipping ends of my fingers. Oh, and talking of adjustments and upgrades, I've bought some new wing mirrors as well. I don't know if you can see them. Hold on, I'll lay down in a minute. This guy always parks his bike there. Well, I hope this guy's not turning right. I'm in a whole world of trouble if he is. No. So yeah, see if we can show you my wing mirrors. Hang on, so let me negotiate this junction. So lean back a bit and lean down. They're a bloody nightmare is what they are. I think it's my inability to fit them properly. I didn't know, and this might not be the case, but I presume they're identical. There's not a left and a right mirror, but I'm really struggling to get the left one's about right. I've got a little bit more of a blind spot, but that's obviously because of the shape of the mirror. But I've got that set about right now, but the one on the right's a flipping nightmare. I've got it tilted right up, and I just can't get it right. But the fitting of mirrors is really odd. You tighten them up, and then you kind of try and adjust them, and they loosen again. See, I can't move that, and then you undo it, and oh shit. So, oh, hold on a minute, it's almost right now. See, I need to just twist that up a little bit more, like the actual mirror, not the arm, but it won't go, so I've got to kind of lean down. Maybe I could stick it up a bit more. Not a personal space, mate. So what was I saying? Yeah, I kind of want to do a review, but not your typical review, simply because I know nothing about motorbikes. I mean, you know, you look at a lot of reviews and they give you all kinds of stats and BHPs and damper, spring setting, pinion, polycocks. I know nothing. I can't even fit a pair of bloody wing mirrors. So I wanted to kind of review it as from a perspective of a new rider, which, you know, I am in terms of riding a big bike. I was obviously riding my, wow, this is windy. Hopefully this isn't affecting the audio too much. like I said, I've been riding my Vespa for, I think I was riding it for about 6 years, or have been riding it for 6 years, 6.5 years now, but only been riding a big bike for a few months. Obviously this is my first proper bike. I chose it simply because it was the bike that I learned on, not just because of that. I mean, I liked the bike, you know, I liked riding it. They must be pretty good first bikes because a lot of the schools use them as well, the XJ6. I nearly got the ER6N, I think a few of them use those as well. So yeah, maybe a review of the good points and bad points from the perspective of a new rider, somebody that, you know, has no experience. I mean, I can do a review, but I've got nothing to compare it to apart from the Vespa. That wouldn't work. So anyway, that's an idea. So I'll probably do that, and then what the do a walk around or something, you know, just to show you the bike again. I don't know what it does. The right hand makes it go, my feet do things. Like I said, all the technical, I don't even know how many horsepower it's got. I know nothing. So yeah, it would just be just to show you what it looks like, really. My XJ6, exactly the same as all the others, just red and grey with some new wing mirrors that don't really work properly. Don't. Also, I think, given the increase in subscription over the last 24 hours, I could be at a stage where it's worth asking you guys what you want me to do, if there's anything in particular you would like me to feature in a vlog. As I've said to people before, most of it is just utter nonsense that I make up on the spot. This is the first proper, I mean, I've got a bloody post-it note, for God's sake. This is the first proper planned vlog I think I've ever done. I've come into one with like a subject I want to talk about before, but no, I tend just to make it up on the fly, which I think does affect the quality of your vlogs. I haven't really asked, I haven't asked anyone, any of the kind of big guys, as they say, or anybody, whether they plan them or not. I mean, the people that, you know, tend to be entertaining you, I assume they do. You know, you can sort of tell, I think, from the outset that they know, you know, they've got a subject that they want to talk about, and I think that's definitely the way to go. The amount of times I've come out on my camera and just muttered a few words and just had nothing to talk about, you know, trying to sort of think, oh, something will happen on the way. I mean, I've been quite fortunate my first few vlogs, either something's happened on, well, you mirror signal maneuver as opposed to signal mirror maneuver. Why do they do it? Just walking out in traffic and there's a flipping pedestrian crossing right there. Do you know what? I used to laugh at the States for having a law for jaywalking, but my God, that really is a good idea. I'm gonna make it! Yes! That is the first time. Oh, for God's sake. Whoa.